Well, this is what we're working on today. I came out here, did an inspection on it, found a faulty heat exchanger, or a cracked heat exchanger. And this is, I can't remember what the age is. I think this might be a 98 furnace, but the house is vacant and I think they're flipping the house, so they just want to replace the heat exchanger instead of the furnace. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And kept it at 55 degrees in here, so it's 55. It's a little chilly this morning. So I haven't done one of these heat exchangers in probably for 4 years. Maybe I did one in 4 years, but I don't know. It's been a long time since I did these heat exchangers. When I used to work for the previous company, I used to carry the heat exchanger cells on the truck because we used to do so many of them. But up here at the other company, we don't do too many 80% heat exchangers at all. I do a lot of 90s, but not 80s. So let's get this thing apart. These things aren't that bad. Kind of in a cramped spot here. So we will start getting it apart and I'll take you through the process. I don't have a really good place to sit you. Jeez, I might have to. Take the door off. Jeez, oh Pete's. I hate when they come up over like this. It's just a pain in the ass. Weasel the gas out of here. When I worked for the old company, we used to have contests to see how fast we could do these things. I think I did one at under 30 minutes for a 3-cell. This is a 4-cell. But I'm in no hurry today. I mean, I got to get it done, but moving a little slow this morning. Let's see. This is upside down. Oh, and it's a little cold. It's 55 degrees in here. Oh yeah, that wire nut don't want to come off of there. Either the wire nut doesn't want to come off or my hands are just cold. Look at that. What is that? I don't know. Throw that off to the side right now. Oh, and I gotta take the flue off too. Okay. I'm misplacing all my stuff. Now, oh, that sucker don't want to come off of there. Just take the limit with it. Burner's good shape. Forgot about these. And it just comes off in one piece. Dumping all the crap out of it. And we'll just set that off to the side. Huh. Yeah, this is a 1996 model. Oh crap. Oh crap. There is, I forgot, there's 3 screws in the back that hold. That actually hold, that this slides into, and usually what you have to do on this type of furnace is unscrew those 3 screws and that thing falls forward so you can pull the heat exchanger out. But this one I can't. Huh. Crap. I forgot about that. It's been so long since I did one of these. How the heck am I going to get that out of there? Can't remember. I think it is. need that. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Ah, I knew I was forgetting something. These little tabs, straighten these out. This is for the door. It always catches. Forgot about that. There we go. Cracked. There. Oh. Let's see. Right there, cracked right there. It's on all four of them. So let's do this. I'll get you over here. We'll get set up to put these together. Alright, there is no lighting in this place at all. It's all lamps. So the lighting's horrible. So we're going to get this one apart. And I'm just throwing the screws in the heat exchanger because I don't need them. The new screws come in the new heat exchanger pack. Baby. Great. We're going to put little new insulation things on there, but these are from the inlet. Right where the burners are at. This is top. They're offset a little. Not much down here, more up here, but it does say top on it. Crack there. Crack there. On these type of cells, most of the time they crack right there, right at the dimple. I've seen them crack up here. I've seen them crack along here. Crack there. Right there. Just crack there. right there. Cracked right there. I've seen them crack on these too, these little rivets or punch, but not too often. Alright, let me get the other heat exchangers out. Alright, so each cell pack comes with these. And you notice how the insulation tore away. So what we have to do, so those go in there like that. It's a royal pain in the ass. I haven't done it in a while, so it's going to take me some time to get used to it. Brand new heat exchanger. Oh boy, I can't remember how to do these things. I can't remember how I actually put these together. Because you gotta jog the insulation. Oh Jesus, insulation's just falling apart. So you gotta jog the insulation and try to hit the screw hole at the same time. So you take this. It's a chore. Jeez, how did I do these before? I looked like a freaking retard. Put that on there. That lines up there. Oh, these things are a royal pain. And what I do is I do one side first, and then I line up the tops. So the top screws are lined up, so I know the bottom screws will be lined up. And you only do the bottom like that. So I got the new insulation in there. Because what you're going to do is when you get to the top, you're going to pull this back, slide the insulation in. These little insulation pieces. Royal pain in the ass. So I'm going to bring this around like this. And other guys do it different ways. This is just how I do it. My screws are lined up there, so I know my screws are lined up down here. And I know this isn't how I did it before. I used to be a lot quicker. Okay, it's lined up. I got a feeling I'm going to have a bear of a time getting this thing back in. Off. Oh, and plus I'm not putting the freaking things on I need to put on like a dummy, like what I'm sitting there telling you to do. I forgot about that. sure the top goes to the top. I hate you, heat exchanger. Jeez. Oh, that's way off. What the hell? Wow. Having a hard time on this last one. It's either not bent right. Being tricky. Tricky. Alright, so and I got other videos on these heat exchangers, so what I do is take this, bend it back. That's why I only put one screw in it. And I slide the insulation in there. Like I said, I got other videos on these things. If you go back in my channel, I got other videos on these. Where I just whiz right through the heat exchanger without a problem. And I'm gonna have to go back and watch my own video on how to do this thing. you haven't did one of these heat exchangers in quite a few years, you forget how to do them. That don't look right. So I do the bottom, and then I do the top, and then I just take the screws. Take the screws and just fill it on up after that. Shit. That screw's lost forever. There's going to be, this one, there's going to be 4 extra screws. They give you 1 extra screw per pack, so if you come up with 4 extra screws and you got 4 cells, they give you an extra screw per cell. So don't be alarmed. You're like, oh, I can't put any more screws in anywhere. Alright, so you can see insulation right there. That just seals it off. Looks like that one's way wacky. I gotta... I got a feeling this is going to be a joy to put back together. I got a feeling it's not going to want to sit where it should sit, because we got to line them up. Got to line them up back there. And that, no, it's not that. Is it that plate? I might have to take the bottom coil door off. And I don't know if that's going to help me at all to line those up. But we'll see what happens when I go to put it in there. All right, let me get it over here. All right, time to put it back together. We'll see how this goes. I don't know, something Some definitely, I don't know, the cabinet's dented. Jeez. Or it's been replaced before, I'm not sure. But let's try to get the sucker in there. Like I said, it's going to be a little chore. Oh, here we come. Well, I might get lucky, who knows? I doubt it. Highly doubt it if I'm going to get lucky on this one. I have a feeling I'm going to end up fighting with it all the way. Just because I can't get 3 screws out in the back. Oh, no way. No way. Did it go in? No, there's something funky. I think it's that cell over there. Oh, yeah. No, it went in. Freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Up though, no, not really. There it is. Put it back together the way it came out. Nothing to it. Oh, I even got that screw in. Amazing. Freaking amazing. Thought I was going to have to fight with it the whole way. Now, a lot of people are going to argue with me on this, but with this collector box, I just put it right back on. I don't even put sealer on it. Never had a problem with it. Line up on the tabs right here. Throw 2 screws in it and it'll hold itself. There we go. Never have I had a problem with it, with not sealing or having pressure switch issues. Okay. I think I hear a freighter. I'm right on the lake, or not the lake, the river. Freighters come up and down. I'm not going out there. Oh, you son of a gun, man. Ow, ow. Darn it. Oh, who's calling me? Hold on. It's the $1 million question. What's for dinner? Wife calls me every day. What's for dinner? I have no idea what's for dinner. I have 4 kids at home. I don't know what they want. So, back to... I don't even have the best point of view. I don't know. There's not much room in here. Get some white. Actually see, I don't know if you'll be able to see anything. Alright, so I got a burner rack, 4 screws. It's the only thing that holds the burner rack on. What I usually do is stick my screw in here, and there we go. Limit put in. And we'll get those 2 screws here for my get my inducer screws put in. And vent pipe. What did I do with the vent pipe? Oh, there it is. And that gets 1 screw right here. And we're almost back together. because it's cold in here, man. It's only like 55 degrees. Pipe back on. Where's my shield? I got the shield that goes in front of here. Oh, there it is. It's got two little tabs on it. You line the tabs up down here. You get on there. Sometimes I don't want to go in too easy. There we go. Throw my two screws on the top. Now, your wires can only go certain places. Yellow's for pressure switch. I got my reducer motor, gas valve, I had a limit switch break on me. I don't have another one on the truck. Plastic gets old and brittle after a while. The switch just breaks. So we're going to transfer this one. That goes on the other side, just to get us up and running for right now until I can come back with the switch. Because the harness is only so long. This one wire that goes here for my main limit, if I can get it on there. And then I got the other one for my rollout. Burner ground, igniter. I already cleaned the flame sensor the last time I was out. And gas pipe. Well, you know what time it is. It's blue magic time, baby. For your pleasure. You didn't think I was going to forget about your pleasure. Oh, she's thick this morning, baby. Oh, she's thick. You know, it gets a little thick when it's 20 degrees outside. So I'm going to have to do... This is retarded. I'm going to have to swing this through and put the union on. Oh yeah, get it on there. Thick, baby, thick. Oh, no, can't do that. Which hole? This hole. Pleasure. Throw a little more pleasure on there. Oh, she's thick. She is thick. Yikes. Okay, so I need to know other chains. Oh, she don't want to line up. Give her a little bleed. That was a lot of bleed. Jeez, oh Pete. There we go. Oh, get my no extra screws. It's amazing. Oh, I gotta put the pleasure away. Trying to find a wire nut. I don't have any push connectors in my bag, or I'll just use those. They didn't have the ground hooked up, but I'm gonna hook it up now. Electrical's done. Gas is done and on. Alright, am I ready to fire? I think so. She's gonna be smoky. She's gonna be smoky. Smoky, smoky, smoky. She's gonna be a little smoky. Alright, let's see what we got. Ecobee says hi. It says hi. Just waiting for the Ecobee to start here. Alright. It's 53 degrees in here, man. It's cold. Gotta get some heat rolling. Funky yellow. It's burning off oil. You have to open the front door. You're gonna get smoky. Yeah, a lot more cold air in. See that? See the smoke? Hopefully I don't have a wired smoke alarm. Fan kicked down. There's smoke everywhere. Smoke. Alright, so we're gonna let this run. Get it nice and hot, burn all that oil off. It's just typical when you do heat exchanger. You're going to have oil on that heat exchanger. They protect it from the factory. and you just burn it off. Just make sure the doors are open. And I tell the customer it's a smoke alarm test, because usually that's what happens. The smoke alarms go off. Do I even see any smoke alarms in here? No. So let me get tools tidied up, everything back together, and we're done for this one. Well, I think that furnace was from '96. That was a Carrier Weathermaker. I think it was a 58. Let's see. I think it's a 58W. No, it's a 58ZAV. That ZAV, 58 PAV was the upflow version. 58 ZAV was the downflow version. It was a 96,000 BTU furnace from 1996. If it was in real crappy shape, we wouldn't have did the heat exchanger. We would have just told them to replace the furnace to, you know, cut your losses. But like I said, I think it's a house he's trying to flip, so he just decided to go with the heat exchanger. It's an option. I mean, it runs fine. We got to get back and put that rollout back in. Crap happens. I can only carry so much stuff on my little Twinkie truck. I don't have a really big truck, so, or a van, so it makes it kind of hard to carry everything under the sun. I try, but what are you gonna do? So like I said, I haven't done 80% heat exchangers probably, geez, I maybe did one for this company, but I can't remember, because I do so many heat exchangers, as you guys can tell. But I know it's probably been almost 4 years since I've done an 80% heat exchanger like that. Man, I would hate to have this driveway in the winter. Look at that. Hate to have that driveway in the winter. Gotta go up in first gear. Jeez, oh Pete. So I mean nowadays people are just getting 95% efficient furnaces, getting rid of the 80s. I know right across the river, directly back that way, you can't even install a 80 in Canada, that I know of. I'm not sure. You guys will have to quote me on that. I think it's been like that for years though, where you can't install mid-efficiency furnaces in Canada. I think they've went to high efficiency a long time ago. In United States, Michigan, we haven't. There's been talk about it, phasing out the 80% efficient furnace, but I don't honestly know if that'll ever happen. I hope it doesn't. But I mean, right now I don't sell many 80% efficient furnaces. Only in certain situations where, say I'm in a condo complex, association rules, can't penetrate the outside wall, got to have permission, so on. Apartment complexes. So I mean, there are places where I just can't put a 90 due to vetting restrictions. So luckily we still have the 80% efficient furnaces. And usually if I sell an 80% efficient furnace, it's 2-stage. So they're not too inefficient, let's put it that way. So that's it for this heat exchanger replacement. I will see you on the next one, and we'll go from there. Thanks guys, like and subscribe, I appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one.